sustainability. And this design is actually for a proposal out at 100 Room and at Potato Creek State Park. I've constructed a natural building using a process known as cobbing, which is just a form of mud daubing. It's the recipe is a mixture of clay, sand, silt, and straw to taste, and basically you form these things. It's a great, unique building experience for the community, brings everybody together. All the different departments here could actually work together in designing and building this. I specifically designed this for the park, so the design can be changed, just understand that. All is designed with a passive solar access in mind, so that this would be the southern facing part, which would actually, you would cut out this part, and it can utilize all of the sun's energy throughout the winter months. So we live in a colder climate, so we definitely need to utilize as much solar energy as possible, so you can implement that into the design. If anybody has any questions, by all means, feel free to interrupt and ask me, because I'm just kind of
She's still building
I'm
it,
still
but I
building
thought it
it.
was
It's
such a
a very
nice thing. I thought she should just bring it and show.
It still needs to be plastered, the windows still need to be cut out. But you can see, like, I have implemented things into the design, such as utilizing like gray water system, which could actually, if it's on campus, it can be used to irrigate the landscape there, if it's designed in the right manner. You can actually use, let's see what else, a natural ventilation system. If we need to insulate it more because it's colder here, we can actually team up with like the biology department and come up with a design of permaculture. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but it's another form of insulation. And I don't know if you're familiar, but with this region, we've actually lost 99% of our native wetlands, grasslands, and prairies. And so that would be a way to reintroduce some of those species that we lost, and it could also insulate our building. So, and in my design, I just have to say that I was kind of inspired by Dr. Watson and Dr. Crick, the chemo scientist who came up with the blueprint for life for DNA. Crick would sit in there and figure around these little hexagonal shapes and try to figure out the exact, way that everything fit together so succinctly, and the symmetry of it was so nice. So I used the hexagonal shape. It's kind of, I think that as the strongest component in nature, it's the carbon molecule. That was kind of the design, but is there any questions? I mean, I know there's a lot of things that could be addressed in this about the design of it, but if you guys were going to implement showcase a tiny house, this would be one way to do it. It can be it can cost as little as $10 per square foot, as opposed to conventional housing, which back in '96 was like $65 per square foot. It's an incredible message for the environment, the community, all that. That's it.
Thank you very
Basically,
much.
yeah.